Okay, welcome to my show, folks. Welcome to my show, my my video for what sold this week for the week of uh July 7th through the 14th, 2016, and we didn't sell a whole lot this week. Was a pretty slow week, but then again, it is July, so I wasn't expecting a whole lot. So anyway, I'll just get started right off as the first thing we sold this week was this collection of 7 books from the Last Dragon Chronicles. I got these at the Goodwill. I paid $4 for all of them. I used a half off card, so they would have been $8. So they were $4. I listed them on June 30th and sold them on July 8th, and I got $39.99 with free shipping. So they went media mail. It was funny. I was at the Goodwill, and of course, there's one that I don't go to very regular. Actually, this was something I bought there the first day that I'd ever been there. I think I might have mentioned it. It's up in Elkland, PA. But the people that work in those places, they know resellers when they see them. I mean, they know who's who and everything. And so I was talking to the one fellow that was there, and I pointed them books, and I told, and he told me that they scan in the back room and everything. So uh, you know, even though they scan, they don't. Still, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You still find stuff in there. So I told him about these books because they're in the cart, and he was looking at the stuff that I had. So I said, yeah. I said I'll probably sell them. I said they sell anywhere from $20 to $40. And he says, "What, you put them up for like $30 then, like right in the middle, and try to?" I said, "No, I'll put them up for $40." I said, "I'll put them up for." Usually, I said I'll list them for the highest price, or sometimes higher than the highest price that that they're selling for, because it works. And so yeah, these were listed for. They weren't listed long. I mean, what, 9 days, 8 days? 8 days, and they sold for $40. So all right, yeah, I could have put them up for 30, but I might have. Well, I didn't even have best offer on them, so I put them right up for $39.99. So, and I got it. So hey, cool, good deal for me. Anyway, next, Corel Old Town Blue. I usually pick up this pattern. Um, these were dinner plates, and I actually paid $5.20 for 4 of them. They were I think they were like $1.29 or something like that at the Goodwill, and I probably shouldn't have bought them, but I can't help myself. So uh, you never know. Anyway, I listed them on February 22nd this year, and I sold them on actually on July 9th, and I got $11.95 plus shipping for them. They're heavy though, so uh, they did cost me pretty much about what I got in shipping. I didn't make anything on the shipping that time, so I made a couple bucks, a few bucks. Nothing worth writing home about. Next, these are 4 Fire King milk glass bowls that I had sitting around here. Uh, I used the term restaurant ware on them. I guess the buyer, after they got them, said they weren't really restaurant ware, but apparently she was happy with them because she gave me positive feedback. But restaurant ware is really, really thick, and even though these weren't really thick, they actually were used in a restaurant. I mean, they just weren't the real thick restaurant ware stuff, but they actually were the same thing. I mean, I remember back when I was younger seeing these bowls in diners and stuff, so I know they had them. Anyway, I paid $3.96 for the 4. They were 99 cents a piece at the Goodwill, and I listed them September 4th last year and sold them on July 9th, and I got $19.95 plus shipping, so that was fine. And I bought these books at the This and That shop in Wellsboro, PA. I paid $3 for the set, and I listed them December 2nd. That's when I listed them. I think I got them last fall when they first opened up in their other shop. They actually moved, but so yeah, and then I sold them on July 9th, and I got $39.99 with free shipping, and they were heavy. So even medium mail, they still cost a little bit. So next, this is the pack of cards from a Titanic board game. I've sold a few pieces out of that board game. I paid 99 cents for it, so I don't remember when I listed it, but I've had it up for a while, a couple years probably in parts. And I sold these gossip cards on July 11th, and I got $10.95 with free shipping for them. So that was a good deal for me. Next, this is just a garlic press. Those little jiggers on there go back through and push the garlic stuff out of the holes. So it had one of those little ones was broke off, but clean outpost. Yeah, one of those is broke. But let's see. I got this. I got it at Goodwill for 99 cents. I listed it on April 9th and sold it on July 11th for $9.95 with free shipping. That was $2.60 to ship. Next, Despicable Me. These guys are like 6 inches tall. For them, of course, they vary a little bit in size because they're minions. But I was at the Walmart and with my wife, and we were just looking around, and we're back in the toys, and they had a bunch of minions, but they were little PVC figures, still in the blister packs, and they were like 50 cents or something like. They were really cheap. They were really cheap, and I was like, and I ended up buying all of them, which I'm still sitting on all of them. I haven't sold any of them. I put them up in lots, and I haven't sold any of those yet. But these ones are plush, and they were 75 cents. 75 cents each, I think they were. Were they? Yeah, 75 cents each. And my wife told me to get them. And I wasn't gonna. I was gonna him all around not get them. And I'm glad I got them because she's right. She was right. They actually did sell. I listed on May 26th, and I sold them on July 12th, and I did get $30 for them, $29.99 with free shipping. So that was pretty cool. I was really happy about that, and that pretty much got, I think, pretty much all my money back, or most of my money back. I don't remember exactly how much I spent on all them Despicable Me's. I got it written down somewhere, but I don't remember exactly how much. But I bought a bunch. I have a bunch of them. I think they're in 2 lots, actually. Maybe more than that. I'm not sure. I haven't listed yet, though. So this was Toto. It was a cassette tape. It was still sealed. I got it at my neighbor's closet for a quarter, and I listed it on April 5th, and I sold it on July 12th for $6.99 with free shipping. So I didn't make a lot, but I made a little bit on it, so it was pretty cool. It's Toto. Next, this guy I got. Where'd I get this guy? This is 99 cents. I might have got him at the Goodwill if it was 99 cents. I listed him June 10th of last year, and I sold him on well, that's wrong. It must be. It's either 12th or 13th. Either July 12th or the 13th. I sold him. I had him actually listed for a lot more than that. I had him listed for a lot. And when I went through and redid I think I had him up for like $40 or something, or $50. $50 I think I had him up for a long time. And then when I was going through redoing my listings, I just bumped him down to I just took him way down to $988 to get rid of him. I think the price collapsed on him. So I priced him at $49.99 for a reason. There was other ones that had sold for that, but I didn't. Mine didn't. So that was that. next, 988. Yeah, there it is. All right, next, Barney VHS tapes. Y'all probably know about them now. They're famous now. They weren't a couple years ago, a year or two ago, but now they're getting prices coming down on them because people starting to glut it up. That's what happens. People learn. They check the sold listings and they learn and they start putting stuff up and they get cheaper and cheaper and cheaper and because they get them cheap. Hey, why not sell it for I mean, I used to be able to get a lot like this. I could get $39.99 for. Now I'm down to 19. It's just how it is. That's where the market's at. That's where it's at. So you just got to deal with it. There were 7 of them. I paid about $250 for them, and I listed them on April 25th. Sold them on July 13th, and I got $19.99 plus shipping. So that's good. Next, Staunton Chessmen. Staunton's just a style of chessmen. These were plastic. They were actually solid though. They were a solid resin, so they weren't hollow. They were nice. They were nice quality. They seemed like nice quality pieces. I mean, they didn't come out of a cheap box. I don't think. Maybe they did. Tournament play. That might have come out of that one box I had. I don't remember. I don't remember if these are the ones. I think these are the ones that actually, yeah, I think these did come out of a. Let me see. No, 50 cents. I paid 50 cents. Okay, so they came out of a box that I got at a yard sale. That's where they came from. That's where they were from. So I paid 50 cents. Listed them on May 3rd this year, and I sold them on July 13th, and I got $14.95 plus shipping for them. So I'm pretty happy with that. That's fine. Next, it's a Nerf Football. I got this got it. Where'd I get this? Nerf Football, 60 cents I got. So what in the world is that, 60 cents? I wonder why. I forget exactly where I got that now. Anyway, I listed it on June 30th at auction. It sold, but they never paid. Person bid twice on it and still, well, that's what they did. All right, they bid twice and they never paid it in my auto non-paying bidder set for 4 days. So it came up after 4 days. The non-paying bidder. Right after it came out, the buyer emailed me and said, "Well, I didn't know. There's a couple of issues with it. The condition issues with it. Seams were coming out. The buyer basically. But they waited until I opened the case. They already knew after they placed the bids and had won. They noticed the condition was that it wasn't perfect, and they couldn't email me. They couldn't tell me for some reason. Now be an adult, and if you're not going to pay, just be an adult about it and just say, hey, I didn't realize. Sorry, but can you cancel the transaction for me? And that's exactly what I did. As soon as they asked me to, I went, okay, yep, no problem, and I canceled the transaction. That's what a seller should do. A buyer really should let you know before it goes to not paying bidder. But you know what? I'm not gonna moralize it. I'm not gonna judge them. I'm not gonna. It is what it is. So hopefully my response to their cancellation request maybe makes it easier for the next seller. Maybe the next seller they'll just go ahead and cancel or ask for a cancellation. Of course, the next seller might give them a hard time about it, so who knows. But anyway, they didn't buy it, but I sold it again, and it's shipped. So, but you'll see that first week of August, I think. Next, and these are a pair of Dell ink cartridges. I got these at Walmart. Let's see. I paid $4.50 for the pair. They're 2 1/4 a pair. They were really marked down at Walmart. They're clearanced out. I listed them on July 13th, and I sold them same day, July 13th. I got $15. So that was pretty cool. I was happy with that. Next, Grace Livingston Hill. how'd this work out? I had 20 in the lot, and the buyer told me they only wanted 10 of them. So they sent me a list of which ones they wanted. So I pulled those ones out, shipped those ones to them, and they actually, I only paid $1. I bought a whole bag of these things for like $1. So it was really Grace Livingston Hill. They're older. These are older books. So yeah. Anyway, so I listed these on October 14th last year. It sold them on July 13th, and I actually got $15 free shipping on 10 of them. So I still have the other 10. I don't know if I relisted them or not, but I still have the other 10, and I probably have them up for $15 or something. We'll see though. Sorry. Next, these Rayovac batteries. I just wish I could have got more of these. I only have one left. Let's see. This one here was. They bought two. They bought two of them, so it was $2. I listed these October of last year, October 29th, and sold these on July 13th, and I got $15.98 for the pair. So they paid full price. And next, Nemco Vintage. I bought this in a bag sale at the niche last year sometime. And let's see. So I basically paid about 50 cents for it. And I listed it in September. I thought it would sell really quick. September 14th I listed it. It took till July 14th of this year for it to sell, and I got $17.99 plus shipping. So I'm still happy with it. I just surprised it was around that long. So next, just a Weedeater spool I got at Walmart for $1. Or wait, no, Lowe's. I got it at Lowe's for $1 and listed it on June 4th. Sold on July 14th, and I got $11.99 free shipping. Good deal. Next, this is just an empty case for a telescopic lens. It said Japan on it. I always sell these, even little ones. Little ones sell really good. I get like 25 bucks for the little ones. So, but this one I only got $10 for. I paid 99 cents. Listed it on April 1st this year. Sold it July 14th. I got $8 plus shipping. So, didn't do that great, but I didn't pay much for it, so it was all good. So, altogether for all this stuff, the stuff that I have a price on, I paid $34.23 for this stuff, and then again, the fees are probably about 30%, and my gross sales on this stuff was $298.54. So that was that. I didn't count the no sale in that total, and I didn't include that. So yep, that was it. $298 wasn't great, but for July, second week of July, I went for that. So all right, well, thanks for watching, and hit the subscribe button there. Click like if you liked the video, and if you have any questions about anything, just go ahead and ask. It usually doesn't take me too awful long to get back to people. So, all right, thanks a lot. Have a great day and keep listening. Bye-bye.